Yeah, I can't cut with one hand. I really like drawing in blues when I start, at least. It feels nice, and I guess it just feels calming. Honestly, like, whenever I make a piece, I'll start off with some idea, and then sometimes I end up with just a completely different piece. like sometimes this layer will just end up getting deleted, and I'll be like, nope, I'm just gonna do something completely different and not incorporate that at all. But I don't know, this morning I'm kind of feeling, I'm enjoying the blobbies. I actually need to find a name, come up with a name for that black and white, like, blobby piece, because I never did. And I have stickers of them, and I never came up with a name. And when I tried to find what I called it when I posted it on Instagram, it turns out I just called it black and white. It doesn't help me at all. My kind of plan with these digital pieces is that, you know, I take them seriously, and like, they're a lot of fun to make, but they're kind of like a weekly practice for me, and they're a way to make things that I can sell, obviously, and they don't take very long to make. I'm usually done with it around 1 or 2 o'clock, sometimes 4 o'clock the latest. I have a lot of other pieces that I'm working on that are not digital pieces. They are paintings, and I haven't been posting any of them because I haven't actually finished one yet. Right? I haven't actually been practicing faces lately, and so like I've been solely practicing hands, which definitely will have a good payoff in the end, but I haven't been practicing faces as much. So whenever I draw a face, especially digitally, I know what it's supposed to look like, kinda, but it's just, I always end up having to move things around a lot. And I know that, you know, once I practice more, maybe do some redlining, it'll be great. It'll be so much easier. But right now I'm just like doing surgery on my drawing every time I draw a face. So the main part of this painting that I have left to do is basically the rest of the hair. So I have the hair that the hand is holding, and then there's going to be hair, you kind of see where I sketched it. There's going to be hair up here that's like the hair coming from the head, and that's just going to come down. So I have to cut out more of this stuff and then glue it on. This painting is called How to Cut Your Hair Yourself. Okay, so actually I decided to make a last minute change, which was to add just like, I just took this paintbrush and like filled it with water and just kind of painted some like splotchy kind of blobby shapes. I feel like, if I'm speaking from my personal experience, I've had pretty good experiences cutting my own hair, to be honest, but I feel like the way that this painting was just expressed, it just didn't feel like it should be. It felt kind of sad, and so I was like, maybe this person is crying because they cut their hair, it's like uneven, you know, and I was like, this is first person POV, and so, you know, they're crying. Okay, time to clean up. Let's do these first. I'm really bad at just like throwing stuff out when it comes to art materials, because I'm just like, oh, I need to like, I mean, this is kind of a cool piece, but I'm like, do I need to save like this tiny rectangle? Will I ever need it? Who knows? Okay, I have been working on this for the last like 3.5 hours, but I finally have a store. I'm so excited. Oh my god. This is literally insane. It's real. It's a real store. I don't even know what to say. I just needed to like put this in the video because why wouldn't I? This is such a crazy, huge step. I don't know if my 15-year-old self can imagine them doing this, you know, 13 years later. Like, that's just wild.